Hello, hello. Hope you can hear me and see me. Just reclining. Just a lazy evening here. Oh, man. Just waiting on the audience to build. No big deal, no rush. Back again, I see. And I labeled this one a Q&A live. Like, we can talk about anything and everything. Have and have nots, Aretha Franklin funeral, John McCain, anything. I do think that Veronica gets shocked by the defibrillator. Not much on this end. We got a bad storm that just ended, so thankfully looks good outside. Because I don't know if you checked out my latest video, the Aretha Franklin one. You will hear thunder in the background. Like, that's how bad it was earlier. Oh, and a happy Labor Day weekend. I don't know if the show's going off. Apparently, they're filming new episodes this month. So, for all I know, the show is going to keep going on. Yeah, everything is fine here. Luckily, the power didn't go out. I don't know why Jeffrey's screaming outside the door. Probably having to do something with David's health declining. And I'm going through these chats as soon as possible. And for you, if you want your chat to pop up in a colorful box so I see it, be sure to donate via the super chat button. It can be as low as $1, anything as high as you want to. All the money goes to the channel, helps to keep going. Yes, I did think the Aretha Franklin message was for me, okay? Like, I saw it say this episode is dedicated to the #1 fan. I thought it was me, okay? I thought it was me. Yo, cool kid, Emmanuel the Super Saiyan. Remember, they're supposed to go to the beach on Saturday, but I don't know what day of the week it is. Ooh, Eric, I like that one. David allowed things to get worse, just like Kelly on If Loving You Is Wrong. Are you cooking for Labor Day? I have no idea. Yeah, I know a lot of people said they were tearing up during the funeral. I ain't going to lie. I cried laughing at all the memes and dub videos people did when Ariana Grande was on stage and Bill Clinton was in the background. That's old. You said that before. Can you be more specific? Because there are a lot of things I reuse. So, plus, they reused the plot points on the haves and the have-nots a lot, so I can say what I want. Are you talking about the Aretha Franklin thing? Because, well, somebody asked me, so I answered it. And I mean, this is a Q&A session, so there's possible that some people will ask me questions that I've already done videos on, so yeah. I mean, I don't think David should be worried about getting Veronica back. He should be getting her back. He should be more concerned about healing his own back. Screw the haters. Yeah, that's what I say. Haters, I mean, trolls are trolls, but views are views. So, hey. Yo, can you believe, look, don't get me wrong. Like, trust and believe, I know Michael's a legend and everything. But I feel like Aretha Franklin's service was even bigger than Michael Jackson's was at the Staples Center. I think Veronica's going to get shocked by the defibrillator. She's not going to die, but I think Jeffrey's going to shock her. I have nothing else to say on that. Yeah, I can't wait for December when the Broly movie comes out either. That's going to be exciting as a Dragon Ball fan. And trust and believe, when the haves and the have-nots goes on break for a couple of weeks, I'll definitely have more on that. Yeah, I did see your chat. I mean, it is possible that Aretha Franklin was in an episode or two. And I think Tyler Perry caters to his fans, especially the ones who are famous, and put her in an episode. I don't know. That would be a... You know how it is. Usually when celebrities pass on, that's when it's revealed that they had an album in the works. They were in a movie. They had an appearance on a TV show. Then when that particular show or movie comes out, they'll say, hey, they're in this episode. I heard about the Jesse Jackson part, but I didn't see that part. I think they should do an origin of the show. Yeah, a lot of people do, including myself. That would be great. That would be great. I am almost done with season 2. I got 4 episodes. Yeah, MJ's was sudden. And I'm not saying that one star was bigger than the other, but yeah, I definitely agree. Elijah, I definitely have a video in the works on that about If Loving You Is Wrong, but Dang, it sucks, man, that we gotta wait more, like 4 more months for that show. I hope she goes down for the Oscar thing. That would be great. Whose money does RK have? I did a video on that already. Check it out. It's on the channel. And it's just a theory, of course. Oh, I see we got over 100 people on here. Hey, thanks for joining. Somebody said he could have been in a high chair. So sad. I don't know. I hope Benny doesn't. Look, the main thing about the funeral is, number one, of course, Tyler Perry and the haves and the have-not cast members, for the most part, were there. And that preacher groping Ariana Grande, apparently. Oh my God. Gotta love black churches. Yeah, I mean, look, to be honest, I do like the fact that we saw so many of the cast members, just because it is, believe it or not, for me especially, hard to remember that they're people too, due to the fact that we see them so much against each other on the show. 2019, I'm guessing in January, and again, that is just a guess. I don't know when the show's coming back on. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Hey, I will say this much. Remember that the haves and the have-nots is supposed to start filming new episodes this month. Keep in mind, those episodes are going to be recorded in Tyler Perry's new production studio and whatnot. So the quality of 2019 could be even better than the quality of the episodes we got now, and now they're really good. Yeah, Stephanie, I do know that there are photos. I was just like, I'm shocked those photos came out. Yeah, guys, it sucks. I'm probably going to be on, just lying low until payday, because bills just ate my money up. It's like I couldn't even do much for my birthday like I wanted to. But the good thing, have you ever noticed when your bank account is low, when you have to stay in, which I do most of the time, that's when you really start doing stuff you really don't do. Like you just, new hobbies. Yeah, Kendra, I'm guessing the same thing. I do not question why the show is going on and off all year, but if it means more episodes, then I'm all for it. Yeah, with the ghost. Yeah, I definitely agree. When Tyler Perry talked about waves, all I can think about was haves and have. I mean, yeah, Hannah telling Catherine that. Yeah, Power Rangers are awesome. I mean, obviously, the seasons that I grew up with are a lot better than the ones now. Dino Charge was, can you pay my bills? LOL. I told you I just had to pay mine, so there's that. I do have more Power Ranger, Michael Jackson, and non-Tyler Perry videos on the way, so just be on the lookout. That way you aren't going to be confused, like, why are you posting Power Rangers instead of Tyler Perry? Those videos, I do those in my off time. I obviously put have and have not first. Those are first. Once those are done, and it's like, well, I got my mic hooked up, I might as well record a Dragon Ball video or something like that. So don't think those videos slow down my have and have not once, because as soon as I finish, I knock those out. I just edit them and post them at once. Yeah, Samurai Megaforce sucked. Dino Charge was the first decent season on Nickelodeon. Ninja Steel, no. Super Ninja Steel, no. I did watch the anniversary episode. It was fan service and obviously pushing toys, so yeah. Yeah, that explains it. I mean, you'll notice that whenever I do non-Tyler Perry videos, I post them all at one time just because I don't expect them to do well. I just post them to post them. Yeah, Ethan Rivers, that's the thing. With Megaforce, the acting was bad, but the characters looked great. Like Gia and Emma were... Troy is actually a male model, because I used to... Well, back when I worked in the mall at the call center, I would go to Men's Warehouse all the time. Like, I got a closet full of suits, vest, tie, socks, and he would be on the poster boards there. So, yeah. Megaforce was hot garbage, so, yeah. Oh, Veronica, Jim, and Wyatt inside of a church. The fact that she was wearing a black dress. Kendra, I agree. Megaforce was the damn best season. I disagree with that. It wasn't bad, but yeah. Well, yeah, it wasn't filler. I mean, it was all about Tommy, the Megamorpher, the White Falcon sword, and all that other stuff. Yeah. Oh, just a quick disclaimer. If you did not see my Pains review video from last night, I am completely done with the Pains. I'm not watching it anymore. Unless they do like a special episode when an older character from like Meet the Browns, Love Thy Neighbor, or House of Pain comes back for an episode or two. Because last night's episode was so awful that it just killed the last bit of interest I had in the show. So don't expect any Pains videos anytime soon. I might do one more video explaining why I'm not doing the show anymore, but just wait and see. But like I said, I am done. So Fridays, Saturdays, don't expect any Pains related content because it actually hurts to sit down and talk for like 15 to 20 minutes, basically talking the length of an episode about how bad an episode was. So no. Yeah, Hannah's going to get that money back somehow. Yeah, screw the Pains. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm sorry, that is just trash. Tyler Perry knows he could do better than that. Yeah, they'll be born. I mean, well, they survive explosions all the time, even out of uniform. So, House of Pain was way better. I didn't know Erica and Mitch are a couple. Yeah, like Erica and Mitch have been dating for like a year or so, if not more. Candace and Justin are engaged, and they have a daughter who's like a couple years old. So this is not old. This isn't new news. They've been around for a while in terms of being couples. And once again, if anybody wants to donate to the channel, just hit the super chat icon. Donate $1 or more. All money goes to the channel itself. I don't know. I just promote it because that button is literally right in front of me. You cannot legally get the haves and the have-nots or if Loving You Is Wrong on home video. They have not been released at all. So, nope. Nothing at all. Nothing but reruns. I don't know why they have Ivanka. I have the play on DVD. I have the play. They have Ivanka Fix My Life, but they don't have and have not marathons. I had to do a video on that. It's like Ivanka Fix My Life on the haves and the have-nots. How would that go? That would be a fun video. I might do that video when the show goes on a 2-week break. That would be kind of fun. Because I've already done If Loving You Is Wrong crossover, so. $1.99. Oh, thank you. $1.99. Tiffany, thank you very much. Like I said, no money is too low. Every bit goes to the channel. Yeah, I know. Freaking Bobby Brown story. I want to watch that. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why. See, Hannah's fault is not accepting help willingly, while Candace's fault is that she'd rather scam. In her mind, scamming is working. So, yeah. You mean oh, I'm sorry about that. Not Ivanka Trump. Look, it ain't my fault their names look and sound alike, okay? Gosh. I don't know. Do you think Candace has been... Yeah, I think Candace has Benny's money. Shoot. I don't want to take a nap because it's almost 8 o'clock. I don't... Yeah, the laugh track, just, oh my God. I ought to do it like, you know, the top 5 reasons not to watch the Pains. And once again, I hate to do that kind of video. Dragon Ball, Pokemon, and Digimon. Your yawning is contagious. I'm sorry, but I'm tired. I've had a long day. Oh my God, no! You better not show your face and miss Aretha's funeral. Well, I mean, David is in a position where I believe the doctor said his blood pressure is too high. People do die from grief. That is a thing. And then the fact that David is not in a good physical or mental condition right now, any kind of strenuous, any kind of outside stress on his heart might be bad for his blood pressure, which might cause him to have a stroke. Like, I'm not a medical genius. I did not study that, but it does seem like a very interesting way for this character to go. For him to actually be in a spot like that where he dies not knowing the truth. Can you imagine? I think that would be good for Jeffrey. I need to do a video on that. Like, what would Jeffrey do? Yeah, like I say pay attention to what these characters say. I do need to do a Jeffrey video about what if Jeffrey dies. Like, imagine if Jeffrey finds out David died because he found out that Erica died, but dying of a broken heart. There you go, dying of grief. But then Jeffrey finds out that Candace was the one that sent Erica over to David's house to begin, or in David's life to begin with. Could that mean Jeffrey would not only go after Veronica, but Jeffrey would go after Candace too? I think that's a good video idea. I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, Ella is stupid. I don't know. Like I said, I don't even feel like talking about the pains because it's just so exhausting. Ivanka, my bad. I'm sorry. Golly, Iana, whatever. I mean, I could imagine RK doing that. So, what if Justin protects David? What do you think would happen? Like if RK shows up? Do you really think Jeffrey is David's son? Like, I did the video about him being Derek's son. That did pretty well. So, who knows? Who knows? You never know. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. Look, because it was raining outside earlier. Who else is couples? From my knowledge, Candace, Justin, Erica, Mitch, and that's all. Is Jim putting a hit on Veronica again? That would be interesting to see. I need something done, and I need something done now. So, yeah, his back looks bad is an understatement. I don't know why Justin is the only cop that actually seems to be doing what they're supposed to. I'm going to be honest here. I don't think Jeffrey's going to get another love interest. Wyatt isn't gay. Justin is just a crazy lunatic. Landon is going after Charles. RK is just trying to rob Jeffrey. I don't think. I lost my appetite seeing his back. Hence why I ate before the episode. Who knows? Barbecue back. And RK slept with Veronica. They haven't slept together yet. Candace and a lot of people are cheering for Candace and RK. Yes, he would. Black Super Saiyan. Burnt food. Lazarus. And on the third day. No, I think Benny's going to survive. I don't know if Tyler Perry would make Hannah lose her own son, too. Yeah, that's right. Oscar was the first person that Candace really felt something for. I mean, of course they'll show Malik's... Well, I mean, if he's burned up in that van, they probably will show him. I do think Malik's going to be burned... I don't know if I should say burned alive because he might die in the van. I don't know. Candace is screwed when Benny finds it. Yeah, I can't wait till October 2nd. Yeah, that's like the 5th barbecue ribs joke I've seen over the past week. It's hilarious because his back does look pretty banged up. What's the official reason for Candace leaving Charles? I mean, she's just been preoccupied, not grieving about her son. How will he get in the van? I honestly couldn't tell you. He might stumble across the sidewalk and they'll pull him in. Benny's cutting ties with Candace. Absolutely, absolutely. For once and for all. Okay. Okay, folks. Well, I hope I can get barbecue on Labor Day for somewhere. All right, folks. Well, this has been fun. I'll probably do another live stream tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we got a little bit of background. 840 episode. Scooby-Doo. Yeah, they're in the van. All right, folks. Well, thanks so much, guys, for joining in on the live stream. I hope everyone has a wonderful Labor Day weekend. I might do a live stream on Labor Day as well. Who knows? But check out my new videos. I posted about 10 over the past couple days. Share them around. Let's get these views and subscribers. We're actually moving pretty quickly. We might hit 45,000 before the 3rd week of September. So, yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much, guys, and have a wonderful night.